The first steps in the technology have allowed implant placement to be less traumatic. We'll have less swelling, less bruising, less discomfort. It's become very much more of an innocuous procedure for the patients. Second thing about implant technology is the aesthetics we can achieve. Just 5 years ago, you could kind of pick out who had implants and not. It still looked good, but it was obvious if a patient had implants. Now, the implants can look as good, if not better, than your own natural teeth due to the technology that we have. And especially having a lab here in the office with us, where they can do custom staining, they can match your natural teeth. I've had patients, after we place the implant, ask me, well, can I replace the rest of my teeth? Because they like the way their implant looks so much. The other technology here we have in the office is basically due to treatment planning. We use a cone beam, a CAT scan. It's a three-dimensional diagnostic procedure that allows us to see not only the height and width of where your implant goes, but the depth. I virtually do your surgery before you ever come in for surgery. We've gone through the steps. There are no surprises now. We don't have to worry about different, where the nerve lies or where the sinus is, because we already have that diagnosed and treatment planned out. So that's the biggest thing for me, is that I can virtually do your surgery before you ever come in. And as far as making things easier, we've developed a protocol over the years. We start you on antibiotics beforehand to make sure you don't have an infection following the procedure. We start you on pills that block any pain or swelling beforehand. We also give you a little pill to help with the possible anxiety you may have of having this procedure done. And we offer IV sedation, conscious sedation, very safe, but also makes a much better experience for you during the procedure. One other thing is, when I first started doing implants, the surgery was fairly extensive to gain access to place the implants. Now, many of our implants we place without even placing an incision. We don't even have sutures left. That's really going to be one of the things that the patients have found that they enjoy most, is these minimally invasive procedures. Just remember, here at Excellent Dental Specialists, we have just that. We have excellent specialists in all the areas of dentistry. We have the highest level of technology, from our equipment, from the types of implants we use, to our diagnostic, such as our cone beam. And last but not least, probably the most important, we have our own lab on site. And it's not just a small lab. This is a lab with the highest degree of technology, basically anywhere here in the U.S. So that's why, for your convenience and for your health and for the best outcome, here at Excellent Dental Specialists, you couldn't find a better combination.